Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. Guys, this is your weekly oracle card reading for July the 31st through August the 6th of 2017. I'm just wishing everyone a wonderful and blessed week. Since I am doing this live, I'm not going to pick a card. I'm just going to do 3 cards, and hopefully out of those 3 cards, one of you guys or all of you guys will receive some type of message. You can still pick and choose your card if you want to. I will be doing a 3-card reading. You see I got my smoke signals going here. Doing a cleansing, blessing. So, yeah, gotta have those smoke signals. So let's see what's going on here for July the 31st to August the 6th. Our time is flying by. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing. Please do share these videos. All my videos. If you think someone can benefit from these readings, please do. If someone is down in their life, or you want to help someone out, please do share this video with them. They may get something out of it differently than you got out of it. So, still doing the 3 cards. Hoping everyone gets the message from the 3 cards. Okay. This will be card number 1. This will be card number 2. This will be card number 3. I am doing this live because it takes so long to upload these videos. I plan on dropping my cable and upgrading on my internet speed. But I do like going live, so that way if I don't go live and I just want to record it and then upload it, it won't take so long uploading it. Because what time is it here? At 6:25, I would be up half the night recording and trying to upload these videos. All right, let's jump right in here. Card number 1. And we have gotten this card before. If I'm not mistaken, it's Deja Vu. Cool. Dharma unfolding. You see that? Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Now let's see what the book says. And I am using Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. Book. And that is DJ Wakul. Dharma unfolding. You see? Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Wakul, known as the Tibetan, is a Tibetan Buddhist master. He is said to have had many incarnations, including as a devotee of Buddha himself, and as one of the 3 wise men who honored the baby Jesus. Through his earthly experience, he has learned the importance of spiritual practice and discipline, and knows that the path we are on unfolds over time. Oh, yes, it does. He is now helping light workers follow their Dharma, which is a Sanskrit word meaning right way of living. When Dewa Kul appears in a reading, he reminds you that your path is unfolding as it should. Take one step at a time and remember that that your only spiritual function is to be happy. You are a powerful person and many lessons under your belt and a real capacity to share your wisdom with the world. Take the time to go over what you have learned recently. Recognize the strengths it has brought you and acknowledge where you have been courageous. Dewa Ku is now working with your angel guides to help your journey unfold like a beautiful lotus flower, one petal at a time. Wow, that's a wonderful message. This is probably one message that I really needed to hear. Dharma is unfolding. Your life path, the life, your path that you're on in your life is unfolding just as it is meant to be. And some of you may be wondering, why did it take so long? Like for me, I guess I've always been spiritual, but here I'm 45, and now all this is happening, later on in age. But I've got a lot of, experiences, as the book says, under my belt. A lot of learning experiences. I've got, gained some wisdom through the path that I've chosen. I always said I chose the road less taken. The hard path in life. And so I've got a lot of wisdom and knowledge from that under my belt. But it is your path. Don't everyone here, the main goal should be happiness. We all want to be happy. Have compassion for others. Always work from your heart center. And just follow your path. Things will start syncing up in your life. You start seeing synchronicities happening in your life. You're on the right path. You just know it. Some of you have the gut feeling. Some of you want all your abilities awaken at one time, but it doesn't work like that, And some of you may be wondering, oh, well, why is some people born with all their abilities open and me? I was just born with the veil, a hood over my over my eyes and over my third eye and just over my whole head. What happened to me? Why couldn't I just been born just completely psychic and have the ability to do have all my abilities intact? Well, it doesn't happen like that for everyone. Remember, you chose this life before you come here. You wanted to be here. And you hear a lot of people saying, a lot of young kids, well, I didn't want to be born. Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did. You chose to be here. You signed a contract, if you want to say it like that, before you came. You wanted to come to Earth. So for those that are just waking up, congratulations. Your Dharma is unfolding the way it should. You just have to start living your life right. Start coming from a place of compassion and love. And everything, all the steps will come right into place. Everything will fall right into place if you operate like that. Doors will start opening up. Your abilities will, because everyone here has psychic abilities, whether you want to believe it or not. Clairvoyant, whatever you want to call it. They got a lot of names for it. Your intuition, empaths, whatever, we all have it. The point of it is waking up, finding your path, taking back your power, and working on those abilities that we all have to make them better and stronger. And we can do that. You just take it one day at a time. You are on a spiritual path. Your life is unfolding. If you want to call it Dharma, unfolding just the way it's supposed to be. So own it. And the knowledge and the wisdom will come. It will definitely come by your by having discipline on that way you do things, on your spiritual path, having spiritual discipline. Understanding that this is just an illusion that we live in, this world. So taking it one day at a time to reach your happiness is fine. It's okay. You don't have to rush anything. Nothing needs to be rushed here. Do it at your own pace. I know a lot of you, if you're just waking up and you're trying to cram everything in it, all at once, it doesn't really work like that. Just take it one day at a time. Learn as you go. So, the Daewoo Cool for number 1, if you chose the cards. If not, hopefully everyone watching this will get something out of this. I'm not looking at chat, so I don't know if anybody's in chat. So I don't know. Oh, look who we got. Archangel Michael. Yay! Trust in heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your... I'm reading this upside down. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Now, Archangel Michael has come forth with a wonderful and beautiful message. Let's see what the book has to say about this and all. Maybe he wants to come through and I can add some more onto it. I don't know if we have we got Archangel Michael before? I don't think we have. That's a beautiful card. Powerful. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Archangel Michael, Saint Michael, yes, I think we have had him one time, is one of the 4 major archangels in the Abrahamic religions. His twin flame is faith. He is loved all over the world because he is a patron saint of protection. He wields a bright sword of light to help us detach from dramas, challenges, or fears. His name means he who is like God, and his fiery presence helps awaken our leadership skills and reminds us that we have the capacity to connect with heaven. If challenges are present in your life, call Michael to bring his sword of light and energetically disconnect you from what no longer is serving you. Your angel team is with you now. You are not in this alone. You may be feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, but your angels are inviting you to take a step back so that you can come in and share their light of miracles. You may feel that your prayers aren't heard, but that doubt blocks solutions from entering your life. Know that Archangel Michael and his legion of angels are here to help clear anything that is no longer serving you so you can allow in miracles and the change you deserve. Yes, yes. Wonderful card. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming through. I'm sure everyone can resonate with this card. Trusting heaven. You got to start trusting yourself. Let that insecurities and stuff fall by the wayside so you can start receiving abundance in your life. For some of you that have been praying and praying and praying, please don't have any doubts. Don't have any doubts that you're not being heard, because that is just creating the blocks from you getting to what you're praying for. So don't do that. Pray, meditate, and you shall receive. Call on Archangel Michael and trust. Trust in yourself. Trust that you are definitely not alone here on this planet, on Mother Gaia, in this world, or in this universe. You're definitely not alone. When you call on him, you call on your own guides. You can call on the whole spiritual galactic team if necessary. If you're having any type of problems, concerns, questions, blockages, things that are no longer serving you and you just want them gone, and you really are not sure how to make that happen, you can always call on Archangel Michael. He will help you with that. He'll make steps. He'll cut the cords. He'll take his sword right here. He'll cut all the cords for you. That way you can start seeing synchronicities and signs showing in your life, and your path can move forward. All you have to do is ask, and believe and trust. If you say, well, I've been praying and doing this and mine never gets answered, that's the problem. You're having doubt. You cannot have those doubts. You cannot have those fears. Let those go. Just let them fall by the wayside. Just stand up and say, all right, all the doubt, all the worry, all the fear that I have, do it in the shower. It's great. It's great to do this in the shower while the water is running all over you, and imagine all your doubt, all your fear, all your worry. You're just letting it go, putting it in Source's hands, putting it in Archangel Michael's hands, whoever hands, God's hands. Just say let it go, or let it just flush, the water when it rolls over you. Just let it go down the drain, and you're letting all of those doubts, those fears, that worriness, the blockages that's keeping you from progressing. If you feel like you are not progressing, you must do this. You must do this and call on Archangel Michael to help, and you must trust. So once you get rid of the doubt and the fears, and you're cleansing yourself, then you're going to want to bring in the belief, believe in yourself, believe that you are definitely not alone. Believe that you are a very powerful spiritual being. You will receive divine guidance and abundance and happiness in your life, which is what everyone really seeks to find. Peace, wisdom, knowledge, love. So yes, Archangel Michael is a very powerful one who is like God. He who is like God. He is there to help. He can be in multiple places at one time. He has the energy that is very, very strong. He has the sword to cut everything that is not for your highest good. Just call on him and ask him. Say, Archangel Michael, I need you to come down and cut away everything that is no longer serving me in this life, so I can move forward on my path to enlightenment or ascension, however you want to put it, so I can remove all blockages, so I can accept all the abundance, all the wisdom, all the happiness and love that I deserve. You deserve everything. All the love, all the abundance, all the happiness. Everyone does. Everyone deserves it. Everyone, you must trust that. You must believe that. That is I think the hardest thing to get through to people is they don't believe and they don't trust. And what you don't believe and don't trust, and that blocks the allowance. That blocks everything flowing to you. So everything's flowing to you, but that blockage that you have of not believing, not trusting, not allowing, is blocking everything that's heading towards your way. So you must release those things that no longer serve you. And this could be people in your life, your employment, your emotions, your thought process for sure. Because if you've got those words coming up of, you know, you don't not thinking you're worthy enough, not thinking you are entitled, you know, to be happy or successful or have money or have good health, or you're just thinking, man, these are just the cards I was dealt and this is what I have to put up with. No, 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 absolutely not. No. I could go on and on about that. But no, no, having those kind of things like that, those types of thoughts, thinking, that's new. You need to raise that vibration and get out of that thinking that you're not worthy and you don't deserve, you know, to be happy and have a happy relationship and find love and be loved, you know, and have money to do whatever you want to. That's the problem. That is the problem. Please call on Archangel Michael. Do as I've said and watch the path open up for you. He is here to help everyone, every human being on this planet. He is here to help. Call on him. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming through. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see what we got for number 3. Mercury. I think there's something coming up in Mercury for the month of August. This is all about communication, open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Mercury is all about communication. So let's see what the book has to say about Mercury. And we've got Mercury maybe 2 or 3 times. I think I've got Mercury for you guys, or pulled Mercury. Mercury has come forth to help us communicate, open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. Mercury is a Roman god of message and communication. In Greek mythology, he is known as Hermes. He has often been depicted with wings on his feet, representing his capacity to be swift and carrying a caudus, the same healing wand that Archangel Raphael is known to carry, as well as overseeing, you see that? Overseeing the planet, as well as overseeing communication. He oversees the planet Mercury. When this goes retrograde, which means it appears to go backward when seen from Earth, communication can be delayed and difficult. We can call on Mercury for help with loving, honest, and open conversations, divination, and any form of expressive art, such as writing, poetry, or journalism. He can also help us heal miscommunications that have caused distress. Open all levels of communication now. Important messages, information, and insights are being shared. You may hear from an old friend or family member, or have an opportunity to finally understand a loved one you've not had an easy time with. You may be able to clarify situations where you feel you weren't heard properly or were misunderstood. Get things off your chest in a loving way so that you can clear all the roads to love in your life. Listen to communication is a two-way street. Mercury is here now to allow you to hear clearly and be heard. Okay. Mercury does a lot of things. So guys, I'm getting that a lot of you may have not been heard or was heard incorrectly when communicating something. Maybe it was during Mercury retrograde, I don't know. And I'm telling you, when Mercury retrograde comes up for August, to be very careful how you word things. I guess there could be some miscommunication, and we all know that Mercury, when Mercury retrogrades, it kind of gets things misconstrued. Things that you say can have just one wrong word in it, and someone takes it, the wrong way. But Mercury's here to help you with that. For those that have said something that someone else took the wrong way, this is the time to call on Mercury and get that kind of open communication going again, so you can always make sure you're saying it from your heart or your heart chakra, so you can get back on the road to open communication with people or a person. And there may be a person that said something to you that you misunderstood, or there was a miscommunication about something. Now is the time to open up that conversation and get all things worked out, so you can, functionally work right in your life. Get back on track. Let's just say to get back on track into your life. You can call on Mercury if you're writing or any type of communication that you are communicating out to the world. Whether it's like me through this, I can call on Mercury to help me get my words correct. I don't always use the correct words. I'm sure I don't. I try to. If you're in that type of job that you're writing, or whatever the communication is that other people will see, you can always call on Mercury to help you get a clear channel, a clear open communication, to get the words flowing out of your mouth or on paper if you're writing, just to get the energy and the words flowing for you. For those that need to get the things off your chest that needs to be said, make sure you do it from a loving space, especially if someone said something to you you misunderstood or took the wrong way, or it hurt your feelings, and you've just been thinking about it, and you're carrying it around on your chest, and you just don't understand why this person said this to you. Maybe there were some miscommunications. Things wasn't said the way they were supposed to be said. Things were taken out of line. Now is the time to get that off your chest. If you are one of those people that are having something that's been weighing on you and you need to do it, now is the time. Call on Mercury so he can help you to open up that channel to get those things off your chest, but do it in a loving way. Nothing mean or hateful here. Again, like I said, for those that are communicating with their work or anything like that, you can always call on Mercury. And he can help you find that channel to let things just flow easily out, so that others will understand and comprehend it correctly, instead of there being a miscommunication or something that was misconstrued or apparently didn't come out right, or someone took the wrong way. So Mercury is good for any kind of communication, whether you're writing a book, like the book said, in journalism, anything that you're putting on paper or out your mouth. Mercury is a good one to call on. And always speak it from love. When you speak from love, you will be heard. That is a really big thing. Even if it's not what some people want to hear, if it's coming from an aspect of love or from your heart, they will hear it. They will hear it. Especially if you say it with love, it will be heard. That's what Mercury is here to tell you. For those that have to say something, maybe to a loved one or a friend, I'm getting, that you really, really care about, and you see that they are not really in the right situation, or something like that. It could be anything. If you say it with love, how you feel, making sure it's coming from your heart, they will hear it. They will listen. It will be heard. That's what Mercury is here saying right at this moment. For those that have a difficult task of saying things, and you don't want to be misunderstood, and you don't want that person to take it the wrong way about what you have to tell them or what you need to say to them. You don't want them to take it the wrong way, but it needs to be said. It needs to be off your chest. And Mercury is here telling me to tell you is to do it with love, and they will hear you. Yes, so do it with love. Say it with love. Say it from the heart, instead of just any old thing coming out of your mouth that you need to stop doing this, or you need to quit doing that, or you're not supposed to do this. Say it from your heart. Really mean it. Say it with love, and this person will understand. They will hear you. Mercury says they will hear you. So there you go, guys. 3 cards for this week. I hope you definitely got something out of this reading. If you did, out of either one of these cards, please share these readings with everyone that you know that can get some type of message. If you know somebody that's going through anything that you know that these cards will help them, just to hear these messages, know that they're not alone. We're not here in the universe alone. You're not alone. Even though you feel alone, you're not alone. Not here. No. I do love each and every one of you guys. I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friend, and namaste.